Hi, I'm Josh Lindquist. Tonight we're going to talk about the Season 6 episode of Lost the Candidate. But first, let me say, spoiler alert! If you have not watched The Candidate of Season 6 of Lost, turn this off right now. Now, tonight we lost a lot of main characters. We lost Sun, we lost Jin, Saeed, Frank, it was very sad. Saeed, I was proud of him because he was kind of bad, and then he became good at the last minute, so that was good. And, I was a big fan of Frank. He was great. And Sun and Jin, of course, so I didn't start crying until Hurley started crying, and then, I started crying. Anyway, on to the theories. So, first and foremost, I called it a few videos back, I'm not sure in which one, but I did say that we were going to see the original Locke, not the smoke monster, but like the original John Locke who had been killed. He was going to come back, and we saw that today. We started coming back to the alternate timeline Locke. In his dream, he's saying, "I wish you'd believe me," it's saying quotes and stuff, and we've seen that before, where the two different characters, one from the actual timeline, one from the alternate timeline, they kind of become one, especially when they're near death. Like Locke, he was hit by the car, recovering from a major surgery, his dural sacs came out, and Jack put him in, and he became aware of it. And I think that's going to be pivotal. I think that Desmond, who's going back and forth and trying to guide 815 survivors in the alternate timeline to do something to affect the actual timeline, that's going to be important. And I think Desmond's really going to use that. I think the actual Locke's going to be really instrumental in bringing down the smoke monster. And so that's really cool. I'm really excited about that. So, I think in the next episode, they're definitely going to go back to Desmond and get him out of the well because he's important. Because he's able to flash between the two timelines and be aware of it. Whereas with the other characters, the alternate timeline people are aware of the other timeline, but the actual timeline people are not aware of the other timeline at all. So, and if you notice, events are very polarized between the two. They affect each other. When Desmond got thrown in the well by Locke, in the other timeline he hits Locke with the car. When Locke saves Jack in the one timeline, in the other one Jack saves Locke on the surgery table. They're very polarized. I think Desmond's going to use that to kind of conclude things. And also at this point, I can say with almost full certainty that the smoke monster's evil and Jacob's good. And I think the little kid in the jungle is kind of a form of Jacob. He's still like powerless, but he's like maybe Jacob's replacement or Jacob. I definitely am calling that right now. So yeah, those are my theories. So I'm looking forward to next week, and let me know what you guys think.